welcome back to my channel. I am the Garden Woman. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining this community here with me. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers, and I will be starting off with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. What messages do I need to share with the Cancerians this July, this ending of July, beginning of August? What do I need to share? Whoa. All right. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. But it honestly, it came flipped upside down. That is the way it fell. So that is the way I will read it. Give yourself space to let go of what you no longer need to carry with you in this lifetime. All right. And I'm also going to read in the book Unbound. Unbound 108. All right, so releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It is time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release, ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small calls by a soul, fear of being seen or sharing your voice, would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. Okay, so the card came upside down is because some of you do not want to let go of your past trauma, but you're being called to do so. So what I'm going to do is flip the card upright, hold it to my heart, and let's say this together. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, forever unbound. I'll read it one more time. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, forever unbound. All right, and then I'm going to get one more Work Your Light card. What is the last card I need to share with the Cancers? What's the last card I need to share with the Cancers? Share your voice. All right? Stop holding back on what the world needs to hear. You have beautiful lungs. You have a beautiful voice. And to the smokers, don't let that stop you from sharing your beautiful tone of voice. Share what the world needs to hear. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. To the smokers, drink chamomile tea with agave nectar or honey. Okay? Drink some throat tea. Okay? Share your voice. All right? 76. Come out of the cave persecution expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul story and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in a story than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Work your light action. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. Express yourself, share your voice, and speak to those who can hear you. And this is what the cards look like. Unbound and share your voice. All right, my lovely Cancers. There is no need for you to worry. All you need to do is have faith that everything is going to go according to the way that the universe and the earth, and even with some of your plans, it'll go according to how things should go. Don't opt out yourself. Okay? Two of Swords. Interesting. Try not to fight against the enemy because the enemy is you. Get along with yourself. Get along with who you are. Get along with all of your sides that you've watered. And if you don't want to be a certain way, stop watering certain aspects of yourself. Show yourself mercy and self-compassion and be open to outer and inner help. Seven of Swords. Put the sword down until it's time for you to actually use it. You don't need to hold things that are not going to help you grow. Release, unbound yourself from past trauma. You hold the sword because you feel as if you have a fight to fight. But there is no one to fight. Not at this time. All right, what else do I need to share with the Cancers? The Emperor. You hold yourself in high regard. You are smart. You are an intellect. Let your wisdom flow and stop hiding what the world needs to know. Okay? Let your wisdom flow and stop hiding what the world needs to know. If I don't show you the cards, it's just because these messages are coming out fast, okay? What else do I need to share with the Cancers? Oh, okay. So I have the Lovers. You cannot see yourself when your eyes are closed, but you can look within. Look within in the mirror of your soul. Visualize yourself. See yourself for who it is that you want to be. Who you are creating yourself to be does matter. So pay attention to what you pour into yourself. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may have a blessing on the way, a child, a baby boy, or a baby girl. Some of you need to take better care of yourselves. For the husbands, take better care of your wife. She is going through more than she has expressed physically and verbally. She is holding it all in, waiting for you to realize. She wants to know how much she truly means to you. And she's waiting for you to express that. Alright, Three of Pentacles. I can't give up on what I have poured into my cup. I won't. I will let it bloom and flourish willingly. Show yourself the way by nourishing yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your projects. Give yourself more time. Grant yourself more time. Knight of Pentacles. As you take notes, realize that everything you write down is significant meaning. You can't skip steps. If you want to get to where it is you should be, hold yourself at a high regard and know that everything that you write is of significance. Once again, you cannot skip steps. Okay? If you are moved up and you skip a step, it's because you've already mastered it. But if you haven't mastered something, you're not going to skip steps. Okay, Cancers? Can I get 3 more cards, please? All right. I have 4 of Wands. Sometimes you don't know what you have until it is gone. And sometimes what's gone is what is coming into your life. Be open to both of the sayings that I just said. All right. What are the last 2 cards I need to share with the Cancers? Last 2 cards. Just 2. Thank you. I have the Sun and the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Cheerful. Be merry. Be gorgeous. Be generous with your drink. Learn to speak well. And try your best not to wink. Okay, someone views winks as deceitfulness. Someone in your circle views winks as deceitfulness. So when you are together and you are talking and you are enjoying yourselves together, try not to wink at this person, because then they're going to believe that you are distrustful. This person has a past full of trauma of deceit, and it's hard for them to trust. Okay, so if they trust you, it's because you've given them multiple reasons to. Just try not to wink at this person, though. Be honest and open about who it is that you are becoming. Okay, you need to share with your team the things that you do if you want to remain a growing team willingly together. All right? Try not to have too many secrets from each other. The Sun card. Everyone loves you when you're in the sun. You must show yourself in the rain as well. Don't let people distract you away from the person that it is that you are at midnight and in daylight. Know who you are throughout the middle of the day. As you rest, as you lay, rise again, and begin each day with a clear conscience, knowing that you are who you prove yourself to be. Okay, Cancers? Yes, I love you all. Thank you so much for your love, your light, your appreciation, your subscribes, the shares, and the comments for those who leave comments. Peace, love, and light. Don't forget to drink your water. Until next time. Hello. So this is a bonus, okay? Bonus reading for the Cancer Twin Flame Soulmates, okay? All right, and with this reading, I will be using a large deck that I created. And this will be intuitive psychic messages. More so intuitive than psychic. Okay? Alright. So what do I need to share with the Cancers? Okay, twin flame soulmates. Step through the portal of sight. Okay, see your way through the blindness. If you can't see, feel your way through. Use your feelings as eyes. Begin to see from within so that you can see without. Alright. Some of you are gaining new gifts of sight. Alright. By next July. Okay, 2022. Alright. You can show me yourself. 2. Not yet. Okay, for some of you who you don't know exactly, or you're unsure of who your twin flame soulmate is, or higher level soulmate is, okay, and you want them to show themselves to you, or you two want each other to show yourselves to each other, but it's not time for you two to show yourselves to each other yet. Okay, so be patient. Be patient and try to see your way through what you're going through. Alright. And then I have, my past has no place in my future. 2. I let go of misfortunes. I let go of misfortunes. My past has no place in my future. And then 4. Is it ever going to change? 1. Yes. The relationship status. It will go from unresolved to resolved. It will go from complicated to simplified. It will go from unofficial to official. You will have what you are asking for. Be patient. And then I have one more card for you. This is just a 5-card reading. Okay. Are we ever going to come around what we need to come around to? 2. Let's try. Let's try. Okay. Some of you feel like you are here to help save the world. Some of you feel like you are here to just help change the world. And you feel like you're supposed to be doing this with your significant other, your twin flame soulmate, higher level soulmate. And it's true, you are. So you just have to try when the time comes around and you two are physically together. Try. And while you two are not physically together and you are just connecting spiritually, still try to take small steps into your purpose together. And I'm going to do one more card. So this will be a 6-card reading. Is healing taking place? 2. Yes. Healing is taking place in your lives. Both of your lives. One of you, seems like the females. The females are healing a bit faster than the males. So if this is the case, if you are healing faster than your twin flame soulmate, higher level soulmate partner, then what you can do is use some of that healing energy that you're receiving, and you can send it through your heart to your twin flame higher level soulmate's heart as well, so that they can heal at a faster rate too. All right, my lovely Cancerians, thank you so much for your love. I appreciate the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Peace, love, and light to all of you, and many blessings and grand sights for what it is that you should be seeing right now in your life. All right, until next time.